I've got some bad news for you, Caitlin.
You're not as great at interviewing as you think you are.
What do you mean? I've memorized my 3 greatest strengths and weaknesses. I've got all my anecdotes memorized and down to 1 minute.
Well, I've no doubt you know what you're supposed to do during the interview, but are you actually doing it? Because that's the difference between getting the job and not. And you need to figure that out beforehand.
Well, hold on a second. I've been practicing with my friends and they tell me I'm doing pretty well.
I'm sure you think you're doing well, and I'm sure that your friends agree, but they're not really objective stakeholders in this, are they, Caitlin? Do they really know what it takes to get the job, and have they actually worked at the companies that you're interviewing for?
Well, actually, my best friend's cousin's roommate used to be a VP.
Let me stop you right there, Caitlin. What you really need is a mock interview from someone who's worked in the industry, or better yet, at the company you're interviewing for.
Okay, so how does that work?
Well, it's pretty simple. We let you find a mentor among the thousands of mentors who offer mock interviews. You can tell them what position you're interviewing for, you can submit a resume, pick 3 times on their schedule that work for you, and once the mentor accepts, we will set up a 60-minute conference call and connect the 2 of you.
Okay, so I talk to the mentor for 60 minutes and that's it?
Not exactly. The first half of that 60 minutes, the mentor is going to go through a simulated, realistic mock interview similar to what you can expect in the actual job interview. And for the second half of that interview, the mentor is going to go through a detailed feedback of how you did and how you can improve.
And up to 24 hours after the call, you'll get a chance to follow up with questions over email. We'll even give you a recording of the call so you can analyze how you did.
But what if I'm not ready to do a practice interview yet? I mean, I'm not totally set on luxury brand management. I'm thinking maybe I'd like to start my own business, do some nonprofit work, maybe even try management consulting.
Not a problem. If you're not ready for a mock interview, I suggest a career conversation, which is less formal and only a 30-minute conversation. There are thousands of mentors to choose from.
Chances are, no matter what you're looking for, we have a mentor that can help you.